So we have a little project here. Father gave me this saw. He wasn't using it and had a hard time starting it because it pulls a little bit on the hard side. But he's got other saws that pull easier, so it's kind of a comparison. So this is a Efco. I did see the receipts when it was purchased. It's at least 10 years old. Maybe not 20, I don't think, but probably about 10 to 15 years old. So what I'm going to do is give it a little TLC, clean it a little bit, and it does run. I already had done some cutting with it when I was up north at my parents', and it ran pretty good. So I thought before I start using it down here, I would, and it's just good to give it some TLC, plus I can personalize a little bit. So the first thing I did was take all the extra stickers off. Warnings, engine warnings. One interesting one was it was made in Italy, I think it was. Yeah, made in Italy. So that's a good point to remember. Not that it makes a difference now. So it did cost. I mean, it was like, I think it was $500, if I remember correctly, the MT400. Some of them were $620 or something like that. I think that was the 962, which I've already been using. So it's a small saw, but for some things it can be very handy. So took the stickers off. I'm going to remove the chain, clean this all up here. Probably not going to find any problems. Just brush it all down really good. I did sharpen it up there, so it's probably pretty sharp. Should be pretty sharp. Yeah, it feels it. Could touch it up a little bit maybe. Then I'm going to get the WD-40 on it to remove some of the stickers. I did remove the one that said MT 400, no 4000. It was crooked here, so I took that one off too. And then what I thought I would do is, the one I had gotten, it was broken right in here. The plastic was chipped. So I made a little shield out of aluminum to cover it up, and I like the looks of that. Kind of brings it out past here a little bit. It just looks kind of cool. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do that with this one too. I'm going to make a little shield there. Nothing too big. Maybe come back into here. The trick is putting the screws in and making sure you don't hit anything underneath. So that I'm going to have to examine where the two screws go. But I can see that there's space right there for them to stick through a little bit. And we'll look at the other side. And then I'll put my name on it. Just like personalizing a little bit. Plus it's makes it easier to recognize, and I'll put the number on it too. Other than that, I think that's all I'm going to do too. Oh, check the air filter. Clean that area. And then we will start using it whenever we got some stuff that this would be a good saw for. It's in good shape. It didn't get broke here or anything. We are going to work on another saw that does have some issues, and we'll be talking about that. But that's a different saw, even a different brand. About the same size though. Okay, so a little MT 4000 Efco. Give it a little TLC. A little personalization. We got Ava and Mai out here hanging out. And we got some wood we brought up for the wood shop, so it's really handy for me to grab. I wish it was undercover, but that's okay. It's on the nice days I come out and grab some, put them in. They dry fast. It's pretty chilly out today. We're into just past Thanksgiving, so late November. But we're going to be working outside some today, doing some other stuff. And we'll do some videos on that. Some slate roof work I'm planning on, some digging, and then cutting on the big copper European beech. Okay, so let's do a little bit more on this and then go at our other project after breakfast.